ma'am. Good morning. My name is Mary Grace and I am a student of University of Bohol. Thank you, ma'am, for having this interview. And before we start, please introduce yourself first.
Hi, Miss Mary Grace Galo. I'm Diana Elizabeth A. Katad, and I work in a mega tour travel agency for 2 years.
So, ma'am, my first question is, what are the various tour operation strategies?
Many kinds of tour activities are having an impact of various strategies in having number 1, make use of an online reservation system. Number 2, increase your use of social media. Number 3, create a four-square presence for your business. Number 4, improve the descriptions of activities on your website. And number 5, make use of an online reservation system.
And for the second question, ma'am, is what is the true cost of tourism goods and services?
In this situation, operating cost, profit margins, and distribution network cost most all the considered, often referred to as commissions. These are, for example, costs that are unrelated to output. Regardless of the level of difficulty, they remain the same. Sales, rent, buildings, machinery, as well as insurances. Some businesses may decide to sell their goods. However, selling a product through a distribution network can increase sales and profits. Commissions are incurred while working with distribution partners. The payments you pay your partners to sell and market your products are known as commissions. Sell your service or goods. This is their source of revenue, which they use to pay their bills. In exchange for the services they give, these are expenditures incurred after a transaction has been made, rather than cost incurred before a sale has been made.
For the third question, ma'am, is what are the types of services in a tour operations?
Work closely with hotels, transportation providers, and attractions to purchase large quantities of each component and package them at a lower price than the traveler could get if they bought them separately. The majority of tour operators cater to the leisure market.
Fourth question, ma'am, is what is the first step in meeting customer satisfaction and expectation?
It should be your mission to identify new ways to better meet their demands on a regular basis. After all, you can't expect your audience's expectation to shift to meet your offering. Instead, you must be willing to adjust your offering to meet their needs. One of the most crucial variables in determining whether you can exceed client expectations is if you take the time to help them develop correct expectations in the first place. Be completely open and honest about price, return, and cancellation rules, and the level of help they can expect from your staff if they need.
For the fifth question, ma'am, is what are the elements of the tour operations planning process?
The tour operator business model consists of three key elements: your tour and activity selection, your market, and your money making plan.
The sixth question, ma'am, is what are the methods for booking and reservations as well as the terms and conditions?
A potential guest inquires about the availability of the chosen type of lodging and any auxiliary services provided by the hotel. The front desk department must respond to the guest inquiries. It includes the following reservation setup: requests for reservation of lodging and a sleep, the name of the guest, The kind of lodging, the number of guests, and the length of their stay are all recorded on the witness slip. Arrival slip, temporary and permanent, the bill for the visitor, registration card for visitors, file of correspondence. The guest daily occupancy is recorded in the bedroom diary that includes the date, the guest name, the room type, and the room number.
For 8th question, ma'am, what is the tour company's policy?
It's not only about the employer when it comes to a travel policy. It also serves the goal of ensuring the safety of the traveler. Companies have a responsibility to guarantee the health and safety of their traveling staff.
And for the second to the last question, ma'am, what are the guidelines in organizing planned operations?
Understanding your vision, setting goals, and laying out the tangible measures to achieve them are all part of an operational strategy. This useful guide will assist you in making the proper decision. An operational plan serves as the blueprint for how a department will perform each task, whereas a strategic plan establishes huge, grand goals for a vision, with important tasks you must execute over time to get there.
The last question, ma'am, what steps do you take in your operations in tour guide?
Conduct research on the current market to identify the opportunities. It includes economy, study of various market segments and their varied requirements, past market data, and current market and tourism trends.
Thank you so much again, ma'am. I learned a lot and it's a pleasure to meet you, Lee. Thank you, ma'am.